Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Okay, so last time we went to go find a Krogan warlord to recruit to our team, but he died. And good thing too. Instead we got a new Krogan named Grunt, and now we're on a... trying to not interrupt them, but...
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Thanks, Morden. Okay, yeah, collectors. And now we're on a human colony where collectors have just immediately taken over. So yeah, let the fight begin. Whatcha? Oh.
One less to worry about.
Nope. I really need new guns. Just looking around in case there's anything to pick up. So yeah, human colony under attack by collectors. Sorry. I'm gonna rob this guy's bank account. Where's that big block of blue? Are you kidding me? Nope, that's not it. There we go. This guy got kidnapped by collectors. He left his data pad there, and now he's gonna have no money when if he gets saved. Get out of here.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain this.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
How do you react to freezing?
Hostiles up ahead.
Not too bad, it seems. Husks again. Oh god.
Got some shots ready.
One left.
Alright.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The collectors are agents of the Reapers.
Alright. So that explains a bit. I was gonna say, like, yeah, I kind of made, like, the illusion of just, like, they're reusing an enemy type, but, oh yeah, they could just be working for the Reapers and therefore have them. Dead collectors.
This looks
Yeah.
interesting.
Hey!
These things used to be human. This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They also look better because the graphics are
They
better.
still die if you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
Don't know why we got Paragon for that, just because we...
Buildings. It's unsettling.
Just like freedom's
Unsettling, it's a settlement.
Entire colony.
Sorry? I don't know why I thought... this was a bad time to... Okay, guys, if a shootout starts, just buy me some time. Good job, guys. Whoop. That did not work at all. we go.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Particle beam. Oh, cool. Did I skip a bunch, or what did I do? Hold on, didn't mean to leave you guys hanging there. I was gonna check other buildings, but it seemed like they got them. Okay, nothing else here. Okay. Good job, team. Tut, 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 tut. Just vault. There we go. Loud vehicle going by. Let's loot for more from some more colonists. There it goes. Sorry, it takes me a bit. Trying to find, you know, the right ones. Collector pods. Okay. Getting on track. We'll save the colonists. We'll only steal from them a little bit.
I am assuming direct control.
Alright. So collectors, you know, we saw this a little bit, but it seemed like they got like a maybe hive mind thing. Whoop.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Jesus Christ. This particle beam just destroys. That just tears through them. Collectors, why are you using your own weakness as a weapon? Jesus Christ. Doesn't even run out of ammo that slow considering what it's doing.
This hurts you.
There we go. Weapon cache, but I don't want to swap anything out.
Company.
Sorry, taking a
Get out
drink.
here. Now.
Hey,
You're human. What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
indeed.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, They got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
You're
Tell
definitely
me about the colony
paranoid
defense
one.
towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony.
And
Had
they
to
weren't
build a
working.
massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Trust me, I know, but also the collectors are doing this for other
Use
reasons.
the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
No.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Well, wow.
That's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck.
I'll just hack it open
I
again.
think you're gonna need it.
Okay, wall safe. Wall safe. Okay, we don't need to swap out anything. Is that thing just... okay.
Assuming control of this fella.
Might have wasted a bit of power on that, but...
You will know pain, Shepard.
No shield.
Neutralize Commander Shepard.
should have been some collector's ammo up here. Power cells. Yeah, more ammo for this. There we go. Scion finally down. I don't know how long I was blasting it, but it finally went down. It was all armor. Maybe that's not what this is built to destroy, but you know. It's creepy having like the bugs go by. Oh wait, we already got the power cells.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Okay. I thought maybe there'd be more up here, but okay, that's fine. Sorry. Okay, so... big arena for collectors. The music's kicking in! Okay, cold does not stop them. Oh god. Guys, I'm trying to help. Power cells! Oh, come on. My freaking warp got stuck.
This should slow him down.
There we go.
There's the transmitter.
Where? Oh, farther up. Oh wait, it's up here. Yeah. There and there we go.
Normandy, do you copy?
No.
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
No.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the collectors will try to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
All right, you should have led with that.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Felt that one.
Okay, out of. Just that green splatter. Right.
You got it. Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
So I gave you the sniper, Garrus. Just. Oop, loads of.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements.
Ooh, nice.
Nice to be noticed.
Here we go.
I am unstoppable. The forces of the universe bend to me. You will know pain, Shepard.
There we go.
This should slow him down.
One last.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
There we go.
All right. Next.
Get ready. There's got be more.
Most certainly. That looks big and dangerous. Oh, Jesus.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Guardian and tissue batteries at 100%. I have control.
Cause you did overload.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Found that one.
Oh, God. That was just a... What happened there? That was just like a chain reaction that killed me. Okay. Try this again.
I got it.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Attack didn't work.
Okay, it roared. So that was part of its...
Anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
So just bad timing and way too close. There we go. Okay. Okay, I just need to run for cover a little bit more. I was almost out of bullets.
Pulling out.
They're not putting up with that nonsense.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I'll
I
do
didn't
that.
want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard,
Hey!
Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
She does show
You're
up
in the
here.
presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
Well, okay, a little much, but
Good
okay.
people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Good for you.
I thought you were
Okay,
dead,
that was a
Commander.
long pause.
We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I have important things to...
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
Well, it doesn't have to split open.
But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
I'm not happy about it.
You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
I figured you'd be all up for Cerberus. Cerberus isn't the enemy. I don't work for Cerberus.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think?
It's the latter.
I wanted to believe
but...
that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're too emotional, ass. No.
See, you won't listen to reason.
No, Shepard. Jesus Christ.
And tell me you're working with Cerberus.
This one makes you basically force you to side with Cerberus, and no.
Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
She won't
So
join
long,
us.
Ash.
She won't join
So
us.
long, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah. So yeah, even Ashley disagrees with Cerberus, which is interesting since, you know, she doesn't like aliens, but I guess she doesn't like... Maybe she changed, I don't know. Yeah, and again, the thing is, you know, yeah, we're obviously working with like a fascist group, at least human nationalist group, and usually there's ways to like work around, like, I'm not working for them, trust me, I hate this too, but with Ashley, like, the switch got flipped and everything's just sort of like, no, come on. You can't reason with her in this, because we're not given the chance.
Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Shut up.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Is that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You
Thanks a
risked the
lot,
lives of
Dick.
My friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides...
So yeah, wants to save human colonies. We'll gladly throw one under the bus.
They would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
No.
None of your damn business.
Screw
If it
you.
affects the mission, better you should leave it behind.
That was
Shepard,
our
once you find
rest,
a way
our
through the
Ash phrase. I didn't
Omega-4
realize.
to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Alright. So yeah, we're learning more and more as we're just prepping for, like, this mission. Big thing is the final mission,
I guess
and it's the best mission.
Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just There's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you'd get through, especially after this point, you start to feel just like everyone's like resolve is just sort of like, wow, we can do this, but we're really not going to come back from it. And yeah, you know, spoiler warning, but that's why the final mission is called the suicide mission. And you have to be really smart and really prepared for it to go off without a hitch.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. And we got a bunch of new missions.
From Admiral Stephen Hack at Alliance HQ.
Hey.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta talk to everybody. We'll check our emails. We got new dossiers on new people. So we're gonna figure it out. Yo.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Alright.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Hey. That sounds cool.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
But there was Cerberus.
My friend, if the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now.
Alright. Interesting conceit.
Confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Alright. Is that the first time we've seen Hackett? Okay, unread messages. Shadow Broker Intel. Hey! You're looking for your friend Liara. Hey! There we go. We got a way to find Liara. And so yeah, 3 more character... 4? Okay, yeah, okay. So we got, yeah, new dossiers on new characters, a sorry matriarch, that's a thing, dossier Tali, so yeah, Tali, formerly listed as Tali Zora, yeah, so we can get Tali into the group now for sure. I couldn't remember if we could or not, but that's awesome. And then the assassin, Thane Krios. I cannot wait to get back to Thane, if he's as cool as I remember. Who's this last one again? I don't remember. I thought this was the group. You know, and Kasumi and Zaid are new, but who's this 4th one? I don't remember. Okay. So I suppose... So we got a bunch of new missions. Dossier Tali, Justicar, Assassin, Lair the Shadow Broker, try and find Liara. It's not her. I'm pretty sure it's not her. Oh. Miranda, the Prodigal. She's got things she wants to discuss. Jacob. We gotta do their missions. Okay, we're starting to get people's personal missions too now. Awesome. And we still got all these other side quests we have not done yet. Let's go talk to who we got. So yeah, now we're getting everyone's personal missions, and doing everyone's personal missions, upgrading our ship to the as max as we can, is imperative to surviving this mission.
Sorry, I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
Well, he just said he
wasn't
hadn't speak to
around
him.
enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
All right.
And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Okay.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making them. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
All right.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Not cruel, not
Probably held
caring
free.
seems to be the...
I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
We'll
I
take a
think
look.
We can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Yeah. So everyone's starting to get their personal missions revealed, and we got to get them figured
I
out.
hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just...
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks.
Okay,
Commander.
he's got nothing else to say. I didn't think so, but... Okay, we got a new mission, though. And so, Jacob's personal mission, we got to talk to Miranda. Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Fair enough.
Here if you need me.
Hey, large Paragon boost. Retrain powers. Oops. Points of powers, no additional points are granted. Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. Oh. I might have misunderstood. It's fine. Let's just Defender it up. Reduce recharge time. Sure. Cool. Powerful. Involve any power. Okay, I guess that works. Tech armor is definitely an essential. We don't really need Cryoblast, admittedly. Okay, I wanted to power up my tech armor, but let's do that. We don't really... Cryoblast really hasn't been working, so let's just leave it out. I think that's just something, that's how we can respec. I thought maybe that just gave us a respec anytime we wanted, but I think I messed up.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Alright, I'll go see Miranda. Check in with everyone else. I should also do Zaid's and Kasumi's missions. We'll get there.
Rupert, something different with...
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any
Back to
more.
work.
Okay, I thought he had something important to say. Miranda, what's up? What's your baggage? Let's discuss more of that.
I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
That's
I don't
why I'm
like
here.
Discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Hey, that's where Liara is, I think.
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Alright.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close.
Can do.
My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright, so stop her creeper dad. We already know that. So yeah, we'll take care of it. I haven't checked in with Garrus in a bit. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Garrus. So yeah, she's got a twin sister, and we gotta make sure her life stays normal.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle
Oh,
of some
still with the calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
My current upgrades are working pretty well.
Okay,
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, that's Edie again.
That's all for now.
I don't think... No, I wonder if Chockwalls knows anything.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Chockwalls.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional.
It's
Brandy
fine.
went straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I
That's
didn't
why
give
we
you
did it.
much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Alright. AI core. Oh, is that our last companion? I think I just remembered. We'll get there. Okay. Crew quarters. Just them. Nope, wrong bathroom. Port observation, that's Kasumi again. Kasumi!
Hey, got a minute? I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
I got a minute, or do you not need anything? Statue, Rose. She's just got new equipment. We'll look at it later. We'll have to do their missions. I wonder if... Yeah, I don't know anything about Kasumi and Zaid. Do they actually develop as we go, or... Let's check in with our other crew, and then we'll probably wrap up. Grunt.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
See, he's funny.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
And also, from a starting point, of course you're not going to be amazing right from word go. Dr. Miranda.
They were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
You can see he's introspective, because he, you know, realizes it's just sort of like, yeah, okay, sorry, I've just lost it. It's just sort of like, he's so good. Okay, where's Jack? Engineering, I think this is where, nope.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it could taste like mighty fine.
I was so hoping he'd get, like, offended, and you're like, hey, you take that back. Okay, let's check in with Jack. Oops, stuck on stairs. Sup, girl?
Hey,
Yo.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
You can
I've run
try.
around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers.
Fair enough.
Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
What did you do when you found out?
What do
Just
you
ask the question over and again.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No,
Shouldn't you?
there's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change.
On one hand, fair
Let's
enough.
drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Yeah, Jack, cagey, abused, untrusting, and just, you know, if somebody wants something, they're using you, even if it's something minor, and she's never been used for anything minor. So, yeah, Jack is... yeah. Anyways. Okay, sorry, I could go into more into Jack, but it would get really sad. So, okay. Did we check it?
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, thank you, Kelly. So, let's see. We got a bunch of new stuff. Now, we can start helping our crew. We can recruit the new guys. We'll have to make sure there's no point of no return like in the last game, just to be sure I don't mess anything up. I should do some mining here, though. Get some resources before going out of the system anyways. But then